class. So I'm back. It's day 8 today, digital learning. And so if you see it's great weather outside, I'm outside. I'm on my porch. Matter of fact, here's my boy right here. That's Lucky. This is my view. I mean, it's not that pretty, but I mean, it's something. But so today we've got. I'm gonna give y'all an assignment for factoring perfect, the difference of perfect squares. And so I'm going to give you an IXL today. I mean, y'all know the routine. Every other day is going to be an IXL. I think y'all are doing well with it. And so instead of working out made up problems, let's just go ahead and work out the IXLs. And y'all can get out a pen and pencil or paper. Y'all can actually go to IXL if y'all want to, and we work this out together. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So with this IXL, I went to Algebra 1. Make sure you go to Algebra 1 and then go to AA6. It's factoring quadratic special cases. I started just so y'all know. This is not just factoring different perfect squares. It's going to be a little bit of review. Factoring trinomials, which y'all know how to do. And so it's going to be like a kind of a mixed review. All right. So with this one, it's 2 terms. So we got to do our 3 cases. Number 1, is it 2 terms? Yes. Number 2, is it a different sign? Is there a minus sign in between them? Yes. Number 3, are they both perfect squares? Well, what's the perfect square of 9? It's 3. What's the perfect square of 1? It's 1. So that checks out. All right, and so we open up a set of parentheses. All right, and what is the perfect square of 9? It's going to be 3. All right, and so how can I split up V evenly? Just put 1V. All right. And so then, what's the perfect square of 1? Just give me 1. So close your parentheses and then do the same exact thing in the other parentheses. 3V, 1. All right, now we got to worry about the sign that's in between them. All right, to get a negative 1, to multiply to get a negative 1, we have to multiply a positive and a negative. So all I'm going to do is put a plus sign right here. I'm going to put a minus sign right here. It does not matter if you put the plus sign first and the minus sign second. It does not matter. All right, and so then push submit. All right. This one is a review for trinomials. I'm going to skip by this one. Yeah, I'm going to get it wrong, just so we can do difference of perfect squares. All right, now here. Same thing. 3 cases. You got to go over your 3 cases first. Number 1, is it 2 terms? Yes. Number 2, is it a minus sign in between them? Yes. All right. And then number 3, is both terms perfect squares? Well, what's the perfect square of 4? It's 2. What's the perfect square of 1? It's 1. So yes, those 3 conditions work. So you can go ahead and put right here in your little, you can put both sets of parentheses right here. And so then, what's the perfect square of 4? It's going to be 2. And how can I split up J evenly? Just put a J in the first one and put a J in the second one. All right, and so then what's the perfect square of 1? It's going to be 1 and 1. And seeing, guys, y'all can show your work like this too. I mean, I'm not requiring you to get out a sheet of paper and write it all down and then put it in. Like, I'm literally showing you my work right here. And so y'all are more than glad to do this as well. All right, and so how do I get a minus sign or a negative 1 when I multiply? Make 1 positive, make 1 negative. Okay, that will always be the case. Always be the case. One's going to be positive, one's going to be negative. And so then there we go. All right, right here. 2 terms. Minus sign in between them. Perfect square of 9 is 3. Perfect square of 25 is 5. All right, and so we can go 3x. We can just go minus, what's perfect square of 25? It's going to be 5. Put your parentheses. And so now you're just going to do a whole other set of parentheses of that same exact thing, but instead of minus sign, you're going to put a plus sign. So we got 3x plus 5. All right. So then this is another one. This is, I'll just go ahead and do this one. 2s 2, right? Yeah, minus 2 squared. Dang, I didn't even get that right. So yeah, I guess that shows you gotta show your work. Oh, it's minus 1. Okay. See, teachers get it wrong too. All right, right here. All right, these are easier than trinomials because, I mean, the previous problem, I should have showed my work. I should have took that 4, multiplied it out to the third term, list combinations. And so I try to do too many terms, too many steps in my head. All right. And so with these are really straightforward. The difference of perfect squares. Number 1, the 2 terms, yes. Number 2 is a subtraction sign, yes. And number 3 is both terms perfect squares. 16, yes, it's 4. 1, yes, it's 1. All right, and so we go 4, and we got q minus 1. Then we got 4q plus 1. And then look at this. I found this the other day. It says teacher preview jump in a level. And so once y'all get y'all's grade up, it'll jump to the next hardest level. All right, and so look, you'll have a question like this once you get around the 43 range. All right, and so both terms. All right, so that's an r squared. But what's the number in front of that r squared? It's a 1. It's an understood 1. Well, what is the perfect square of 1? It's 1. All right, and so what's the perfect square of 49? It's 7. So both terms are perfect squares. And there's 2 terms, and there's a minus sign, so it checks out the 3 conditions. So I'm going to put my 2 sets of parentheses. All right, and then now what's the perfect square of 1 that's right there in front of that r? In front of that r squared, it's going to be a 1. Well, what's the perfect square of that? It's a 1. All right, but we don't have to put that. All right, since it's an understood 1, then we don't have to put it. We can just go ahead and put r and r. If y'all want to put it, you can. I'll go ahead and put it. And what's the perfect square of 49? 7. 7. Make 1 minus, 1 plus. But this is not confusing y'all, me not like working it out, like me drawing it out and everything. I mean, I'm just trying to get as many examples in this video. I got to keep it short. I try to keep it to 12 minutes. All right, so then we got this. All right, this is a factor and trinomial. So we got to multiply this 4 to this. Let me actually snip this one. Even though this is not the thing we're working on, but if I want to give it to you, then I expect me to know how to do it too. And so we multiply this 4 to that, and that is going to be what, 484. All right, and so then you list out the combinations. I really wish I brought my calculator. We got 4 and 121. That won't work. All right, and then let's say 8. No, 8 won't go in there. And then we got 6. Will 6 go in there? 6. 8, no. 6 won't go in there. 7. Making my video long. Dang it. We got, what about 12? No, 12 won't go in there. 22? No, 20? No. 10. Well, no. Let me bring out a calculator. See, I have to struggle too. Sorry if I'm making this video long. Macy, get off your phone. Weston. Yeah. Tyreek, wake up. That was 6, no. Well, dang, what goes into it? 4. Found it. 22 and 22. Dang, that's the perfect square of 22. I didn't even know that. I said 22, 22, 22. Sorry to waste y'all's time. It's all positive. And so then I got to divide that by 4. And so that's going to be divided by 4. And then that's going to be 11 over 2. And so that's going to be 2x or 2y plus 11 squared. 2y plus 11. I'm going to laugh if I get this wrong. Squared. Okay. All right, this guy, yes, it checks out all 3 conditions. And so we got to go 4h minus 3. And 4h plus 3. Look at that, we're already making 70. How much time? All right, so if y'all have any questions, 256, you got to check to see if that's a perfect square. And so just put that in your calculator. Go to square roots. The square root of 256, and it's 16. So that is a perfect square. So this is going to be 16d minus 6, 16d plus 6. They factored out before. So yeah, I don't agree with that because they just factor out GCF. All right, so I need an 80 or above. And so y'all work on this. Let me know if you have any questions. If you need to do a conference call with me, I'm completely fine with that. But guys, please turn in your work. Please, please, please turn in your work, okay? Because guys, we're having a graduation. All right, the seniors in this class, don't think that just because of this coronavirus and school being shut down, we're not going to have a graduation, because we're going to have a graduation. So, guys, you got to walk across that stage. Y'all been working way too hard just to give up now. So, please, guys, just turn in this work and let's get it done, okay? Let's get it done. Got anything, just let me know.